What's happening, everybody? Sorry about the delay. We are super excited to be back with StaXX. Yeah, sorry for any confusion there. We're getting used to the new layout, the new setup, the new store. There's a lot going on new in the Fisher Disc Golf world. And yeah, we were definitely just, we were definitely pulling a Nico as far as the stream start goes. Want to really make sure we've added the drama into the live stream today for you all. So for those of you that know and for those of you that don't, my name is Levi. We have Adam over here as well. We are Fisher Disc Golf. This StaXX is something that really started Fisher Disc Golf. It's really what brought Fisher Disc Golf to life. It all started with the StaXX live stream on a Facebook group page and ended up working into being its own page, its own website, its own business, its own brand. So without StaXX, we wouldn't be here. Without you fine folks, we wouldn't be able to do StaXX. So thank you for tuning in. Again, this is a new setup, new layout, as you'll see. For those of you that already are familiar with StaXX, we have a new layout that we're inside of here. We have, and I'm going to explain this all for you guys that are new, a little more in depth than I normally would, okay? Yeah, I shaved the beard. I have just the stash now right now. I was Bob from Bob's Burgers for Halloween, and I love the stash so much that I kept it. So what we have here is we got right below me, we have a chat box. That is so that we can see all chats. We do cross stream, as you'll see, actually right over here. We do cross stream on Facebook and YouTube, so you can watch on either one. The YouTube stream does come in just a little bit more clear if you're looking to hone in on the disc at all. YouTube will give you just a touch better view on those. All right, so you'll see both. I got to get used to this mirrored image stuff. You'll see both those numbers up there representing how many viewers we have. Again, all of your chats will be combined below me. And then over here, we have the StaXX right down here. You'll see the 3 stacks of discs. We started out with just a total of 45 for today. We had 23 purchased. Again, a little bit new format. We are doing $30 pulls, but every single disc will have something attached, and they will all be premium plastic. No more baseline stuff, no more D-line stuff. It's just going to be premium plastic only now. And like I said, every single disc will have an item attached. We are going to have tier 1 items, which are mini markers and stickers. We have tier 2 items, which are going to be our normal items like rosin bags, towels, disc dots, Ripped Revenge, glow tape. We got all kinds of stuff in there today. And then we have our chasers. All right. So again, every disc now has a prize attached, but not only do they all have a prize, but we have increased the odds. We normally had a 12% odds on hitting a chaser. It's now 20% odds, guys. We almost doubled the odds of you guys getting a chaser, and we hope that you like the new setup and like the new layout. Now, like I said, they are $30 a pull. Those need to be purchased. We are switching to be pre-purchase only so that we can bring you a better stream and handle it a little bit easier. Now, today is our first time back with StaXX again in a new building with a new layout. All this stuff, so I'm pretty happy that we got off to the start that we did, actually. But yeah, so one more thing I do want to mention before I go over how StaXX actually works. Thank you, Travis. Before I go over how StaXX actually works, I do want to mention that we started a Patreon, and the Patreon does charge you on the first of the month, okay? So I know many of you have probably seen our post about the Patreon. If you do go sign up for the Patreon right now, let's say you get the $15 Circle 2 Patreon, you will be charged the $15 today, and then you will be charged the $15 on the first of the month. Okay, so now I'm not trying to say don't go buy it, because you still have 9.5 days to use it if you do want to, but the first of the month is the best time to get it, and there are some exclusive StaXX discounts that you can get in on. We will be doing StaXX at least once a week, okay, from here on out. So you can count on there being 4 StaXX. Go check the Patreon out. You can get $5 off your pulls, unlimited throughout the month. If you get the Circle 1 Patreon, you get 1 free pull a month, plus $5 off every other pull that you purchase, and 20% off of anything on our website. Okay, a huge discount. 20% discount is huge, guys. So you're getting a free pull, $5 off all your other pulls, and 20% off all discs and apparel on our website, okay? So now, we have 23 people, or 23 pulls that were purchased. It's actually only 18 people. We had a couple 2 pulls. I am going to run through the order. Because it's such a low amount, it won't take us that long. So normally we would post a list for you all to see on Facebook of where you are in line. We did not do that today because we only had the 23 pulls, and it's not going to take too long to do this. So I'm just going to read through it, and we'll keep you guys updated as we go. I'm going to give you a quick explanation of how this works for StaXX. I'll run through the order and we'll get started, okay, guys? Such a long walk. No. Sorry, I had to grab my teeth. So we have 3 stacks of discs right here, as you can see. This is going to be stack A, this is going to be stack B, followed by stack C over here on your right. Now, when it is your turn, let's say we have Mike Warner, who's going to be our first one up tonight. He has 2 pulls, all right? So what he is going to do is give me 2 letter number combinations. Again, stack A, B, and C. So he could go A3 and C2. We're going to go down to the 3rd disc in A, take that out. The 2nd disc in C, take that out. We're going to show you what those are, give you the flight ratings, and a little bit of info. We're going to flip that disc over. If on the back of that disc there is, well, I guess I'm so used to saying this, all discs have a piece of tape. So there's no if there's a piece of tape on the back anymore. All discs will have a prize attached. We'll flip it over and show you what you've won, okay? Whether it's a Tier 1 prize, a Tier 2, or a chaser, you will get something with every single disc, okay? Now, we do have the chasers right here. We have 5 great chasers tonight. I'm going to come show you those in front of the camera real quick. And we do, for those of you that are used to watching StaXX, you'll know that we normally had the chasers hung up behind the disc. Now we have it, so let me see if I can get to it. Okay, so now we have it so that I'm going to go like this. We're going to flip it over here and show you guys the chasers right over there, okay? So I am going to show you them live, but you're also going to just see them right here so that you can see what the chasers are. So chaser number 1, as you can see on the screen right there, is a beautiful bright pink, oh wait, I'm going to have to switch it back over, a bright pink money stamp buzz. And actually, I'll show you it right here in my screen. Money stamp buzz, bright pink, beautiful disc, very clean. We have chaser number 2. This one's been sitting here a while. It is a double stamp Z Flex buzz. This has been in the vault for probably about a year now, huh? A little over.
Been in there for a while, yeah.
But really cool double stamp Z Flex buzz from Discraft. The 175, 176. The money stamp buzz is a max weight. Chaser number 3, as you can see, is another money stamp disc. This is a Page Pierce ESP Nuke misprint. It has the matte black stamp, as you can see, showing through the money stamp right there. So it is a money over stamp on top of a matte black stamp. Bomber disc right here. 167, 169 from Discraft. Beautiful disc. Chaser number 4 tonight, an out of production Discraft disc, the Hornet, ESP Hornet. Some really cool swirl in this, orange and blue with the blood splatter stamp. That is a 175, 176. That is Chaser number 4 tonight. And Chaser number 5, a double stamped Paul Macbeth 2021 Tour Series Luna. This with the money stamp underneath and the gold shatter on top. Very beautiful disc, 173, 174. That is Chaser number 5. So those 5 discs will get pulled by someone tonight. I'm going to say tonight all the time. I mean, it's getting there. It's
this time of year in Michigan, it's evening.
It's dark across the lake right now.
Yeah.
But on our side of the lake, it's sunny. And I'm not talking about Lake Michigan either, because, I mean, I guess I could still be able to see that. But we are overlooking beautiful Muskegon Lake in Muskegon, Michigan, here on the shore of Lake Michigan. Again, just got the new shop all set up, excited. And let's go over the order. We have Mike Warner up first tonight. We have, with 2 pulls, we have Holden Smith second with 2 pulls. John Actel has 1 pull. He will be third. He will not be with us, but already told us he wants B1 no matter what it is. We have Dustin Mills fourth, Kelson Bloom fifth, Joshua McLennan sixth, all with 1 pull. Steve Harrop seventh with 1 pull. Justin Lanen 2 pulls in 8th. Adam Testerman 1 pull. Josh Walker 1 pull. Joshua McLennan, you have another pull that you'll come back for later. Eric Dwyer, James Murphy with 2 pulls. Daniel Frost 1 pull. Kevin Smetana 1. Trevor Clark 1. Chase Goldbach 1. And Travis Raybun 1. That is our list. And guys, we should be done. I'm hoping close to 5:30, maybe 5:45. Okay? So, without further ado, we are going to switch back over to the StaXX camera, and we have Mike Warner up with 2 pulls. So Mike Warner, go ahead and send us over 2 letter number combinations. It does look like there are 8 discs in stack A. There are 7 discs in stack B, and there are 8 discs in stack C, just so you know. Yeah, Travis, since you are last, you will not get to pick. You will be left over with whatever the last disc is. Thank you, Ian. Good to see you in here, buddy. The stash is in full effect. The pancake, yeah, the new pancake logo. Let us know what you think about the StaXX disc. We got some real tall stacks. Okay, tonight we're just doing short stacks, though. We got A4 and C3 for Mike Warner. Guys, I'm really excited to be back doing this again because it's been a while. I just kind of got goosebumps. It's been months and months. I don't think we've done it since June.
Yeah.
So it's been almost a half of a year.
June or something like that.
Okay, so I'm super excited. I'm not to hate on everyone else in line, but I'm just hoping Mike Warner just comes out and just pulls 2 chasers right here. Be sick. Here we go, A4 and C3. A4 and C3. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and C3, 1, 2, and 3. I will need Adam's help on both of these.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah. Yeah, you still got to help.
Checking plate right here.
I'm going to come around, actually. Yeah, I'm going to come around just because I think it's going to be easier to show you the discs and make sure that I'm showing you. Mike, your first disc is from Streamline. It is a special edition pilot. If you're familiar with the MVP family and the Streamline disc, this is the most recent addition to the pilot lineup, a special edition art, very swirly pilot from Streamline discs. And the flight rating on the pilot is?
The flight rating on the pilot is 2501.
Very glidey putt and approach disc. Obviously will be a great thrower putter or a great wall hanger. It is got some beautiful color. Let's check the back of it out and see what's back there. You got yourself a deck of Ripped Revenge on the back of this Pilot. Congrats, Mike Warner. 175 is the weight on the Pilot. And we have, again, a deck of Ripped Revenge for you, sir. That is yours. That will be shipped with both of your discs here that you just pulled. Your second disc coming from Prodigy, the X3. And it is a 400G Katrina Allen Signature X3, turquoise in color, purple foil stamp, and the you're good. Hey, we're getting back into the flow. It's all good. The X3, I feel like I should know it, and I'm probably going to space on quite a few flight ratings because it's been so long. But the X3 flight rating is...
It's like a 12.5 neg 1.2.
There you go. 12.5 neg 1.2. Nice, stable to overstable destroyer. Driver. We're all over the place. Let's check the back of this one. And you got yourself a Tier 1 prize, a sticker from Fisher Disc Golf. This is a 170. 170 is the weight on that, Mike Warner. So you got yourself the Pilot, the Katrina Allen X3, the deck of Ripped Revenge cards, and a Fisher Disc Golf sticker in there as well. Congrats, Mike Warner. That is yours. And we are going to update the board here so you all can still see what all we have going on. And we have second up is Holden Smith. Holden Smith, 2 pulls. Holden, go ahead and send those 2 over whenever you would like. That Pilot is sweet. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's a very beautiful, beautiful Pilot. And you guys can all thank Scott Deuce Spear Jr. Bob III, Deuce Dies, a.k.a. I beat Levi once in disc golf, for pulling all for pulling all these discs. I'm just giving him a hard time. He pulled all this stuff out for you guys and got it all set up, including the chasers. So if you guys see stuff you like, thank Deuce, and we'll continue to let him pull the disc until you are dissatisfied. Holden Smith's in with A1 and C5. Holden, let's see what we got for you, buddy. Oh, 2, sorry, twice. Oh yeah, that one time when I wasn't using any of my own disc and I used a bunch of understable disc. Yeah, that
Can we
time.
fix the camera at all so it's not crooked? Use the shelf of the StaXX reference.
That better? Oh no. That might have just moved. That should be good though. So we have
That's good.
A1, where was it? A1 and C5.
Now your tea's in the shot.
A1 and C5.
Your cup of tea.
Oh. For Fox's sake.
For Fox. Oh.
My tea's in the way. A1 and C5. I had to make sure I had tea because my voice wasn't going to make it. I'm not used to doing this again. After I look at these polls 18 times. So A1 right here. And then we have C5. Come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holden Smith. Here we go, buddy. Your first disc coming from Innova is a Champion Ape. A very overstable high-speed driver at 13504. Very flat. Bright yellow matte black stamp, and there is a chaser on the back. Holden Smith, chaser number 4. 171 is the weight. And let's go look at what chasers we have on the board. And it looks like chaser number 4 was that Hornet. So the Hornet is out of here. Let's cover that up. And that is now going to Holden. So Holden, you just got yourself the ESP out of production Hornet. Very beautiful swirl, blood splatter stamp. That is yours, my man. That goes along with that ape. And we'll make sure to throw that in a plastic bag for you. Your second disc tonight. How about this? Special edition Insanity from Axiom Discs. The Halloween 2021 stamp. It is glow plastic and it holds a very, very good glow and emits a very nice green glow out of the flight plate. Got kind of a mint green rim, light purple stamp with that matte white, matte black. The Insanity flight rating, I believe, is a neg 5 or not neg. This is a rough one today, boys. 9.5 neg 2 1.5.
Correct.
There it is. 9.5 neg 2 1.5. Let's check the back. Another chaser. Holden Smith coming through with the 2 chasers, man. Mike Warner. I thought you were going to get the 2, but Holden pulled it out. 175 and Holden, chaser number 5. Let's go back to our chaser board. Is that Paul Macbeth double stamped Luna. That is yours. We're going to get that out of here. And congrats. I'm going to show you that real quick on camera. Hard to see because there's a lot going on in this double stamp here. Money stamp and gold shatter. 173, 174. That'll go in plastic for you as well. Congrats to Holden Smith going 2 for 2 right there on chasers. We're going to update the board here. Down to 19 left and 3 chasers. Here we go. And we have Jonathan Actel up third. Again, Jonathan was the one who knew he wasn't going to make it and just told us to give him whatever B1 was at the time of his pull. So he is getting B1, and that is from Discraft, a 2021 Tour Series Adam Hammis Wasp. Very pretty silver shimmer matte green stamp. And he's got himself a mini marker on the back of that one. 175, 176 is the weight. A very nice disc to pick out of StaXX there. And the top mini we have for you is one of our team player Brian Birdsell's custom team stamped mini. That is yours, Jonathan Actel. Congrats on that.
Nice disc, bro.
That is a very nice disc. We are going to update the board down to 18 now with 15 items remaining. And next up was...
Next up is Dustin Mills with 1 pull.
Dustin Mills, 1 pull. So we got Dustin Mills, Kelson Bloom, and Josh McLennan all coming up. Those are our next 3. So Dustin Mills, Kelson Bloom, Josh McLennan. We got Dustin coming on now. Brian Birdsell chiming in right there. He just won one of his minis. There we go. One of his.
One of
That. At least the 1 is spelled differently. Let's see what we got. Dustin Mills. 1 pull. Looks like all of the stacks are the same right now with 6 discs. Just so you're aware. Dustin Mills. We'll wait for him for just a second to get his pull in.
Great going.
Run away. All right. So as we wait for Dustin Mills, again, any feedback is much appreciated, guys. We would love to hear what you think of the new and improved StaXX. And we hope that we can get some of you on board to our Patreon next month. And keep an eye out for some Black Friday deals. We have our holiday box on special through Saturday, okay? If you guys want one of those holiday boxes, it's going to come with 2 discs that are both featuring a very cool Les White designed stamp that he did for Fisher Disc Golf in its 2nd year. So if you got a holiday box last year, you're going to want this one for sure to keep up with having both of the first 2 year stamps, because they do have, although they are different, there is some consistency to it, okay? A link for the Patreon, I think.
I'll throw one up real quick.
Okay, Adam's gonna throw up real quick. No, it's but yeah, patreon.com/Fisher Disc Golf. But Adam's gonna post one up here for you. What's up, Tater? How's it going, man? I gotcha for sure. Dustin Mills, we are. I actually could. I suppose I could message Dustin and see where he is. This is the only thing we fight. So you guys who are a little further down the list and are waiting, don't be mad at us. And if he doesn't show up, then we'll just bump him out and we'll insert him back in as soon as we can, or as soon as he gets back in there. There's a reflection. Oh, there is a reflection. Here, how about this? I will move them up to the edge so that you can see them without the reflection in there. I did see that, yeah. Good call on that one, Murph. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we'll skip past Dustin Mills for the time being until he gets here, and then we'll let him jump back in. So we have Kelson Bloom up next. Kelson, if you are here, my man, go ahead and send over your 1-letter number combination, and we'll get you a disc pulled out of the StaXX here. There is the link for our Patreon right below, guys. If you are interested, at least go check it out, look at it. Like I said, if you do decide that you want to support us, we very much appreciate it. We appreciate you even going to check it out. And that has some great deals in it, guys, including discounts for every level of our Patreon. So even if you get the $5 a month Patreon, you will be able to get 10% off all discs and apparel on our website. So it doesn't take much to get that $5 back. All right. Kelson Bloom, we got another. Man, this is gonna be a fun one. Maybe we won't get done till 6:30. Kelson Bloom, where you at, buddy? Kelson Boom sauce. Do we gotta skip another one? Is Josh McClendon here? How about this? While we're waiting to see if Kelson's here, I'm gonna ask Josh McClendon. You are up next. Please let me know if you are here. Steve Harrop will be after that. I know he's here, followed by Justin Lanen. So those are the next 3 after Kelson. Let's see. We'll give Kelson just a minute here to see if he shows up, and Josh McClendon as well. We'll see if he is here while we're waiting, and that'll make it a little easier to jump to Steve if need be. All right. I know this is a new time for us as well, guys. We used to do this at, I think we did it at 9 p.m., then 8 p.m. We did it at 6 p.m. for a little bit. What did we finally, were we doing 6 p.m.? Is that what we were doing before we stopped? Or was it 8?
I can't remember.
I don't even remember. It's been so long. It's been 84 years. Well, I have not heard anything from Kelson. I have not seen anything from McLennan yet. So, I suppose, Steve, if you are ready and if you are willing, go ahead and send over your poll. We have not heard from Dustin Mills, Kelson Bloom, Josh McLennan yet, and Josh McLennan actually has 2 polls, so we'll see what happens. Thank you for tagging Kelson Deuce. We appreciate it. Steve's going to go C4. Best of luck to you, Steve. C4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Steve, you just pulled yourself from Axiom Discs a Neutron Tenacity, all black flight plate. It's kind of a magenta rim, a little bit, I don't know, it gets brighter, I guess, around, unless that's just the light to me, but it looks like it's kind of a darker pink into a lighter pink. 13.5, negative 2.52 is the flight rating on this. So it's going to be an understable to stable driver. My dad actually just bought one of these and tried it out and is digging it. So good disc here from Axiom. Let's check the back out. And you got yourself a rosin bag back there, Steve. 168 is the weight on that Tenacity. And Steve, we have 3 rosin bags here from Discraft. We have a red, a dirt, and a blue. The dirt one's really black, but it's just got some rosin floating around in there.
It's broken. It's ready to use out of the bag.
Ready to go. The black's ready to go. The red and blue will need to be broken. But you tell us what one of those you would like, and we will throw it in with that Tenacity for you, Steve.
And Josh posted right.
Josh McLennan, how's it going, buddy? A3, we'll just go ahead and run A3 for you since that poll was not affecting that. I had to restart Facebook. Crazy. Okay, so Steve wants that blue rosin bag. Thank you, Steve. That is yours, buddy. And then we have A3. Was it?
A3, sir.
A3 from Josh McLennan. Best of luck, Josh. 1, 2, and 3. All right, Josh, you pulled yourself from Axiom one of these special edition Paradox. Now, this is their new mold. I will need help on this one. This is a new mold from Axiom, and this special edition artwork was part of the initial release of the Paradox. All right. Light yellow flight plate has a hollow stamp, a red hollow stamp, and a matte black red rim. Flight rating on the Paradox is
5.4, negative 40.
So an understable mid-range here should be very easy to get that to go left from right if you are right-hand backhand. Let's check the back of the disc out. And UFO tape is on the back. That does not mean you win tape and you also win a UFO. That just means you win UFO tape. 176 is the weight on that, Josh. We have a set of UFO glow tape rings here for you. This stuff is great. It is pre-cut half circles of glow tape, and there are also full circles in here as well. But this stuff will stick to your disc until you rip it off, and it will hold a glow for a long time. So great pickup there and great disc for you, Josh. You will be back up in just a few moments. I'm going to update the board before we move on a 16 disc and 13 items. And we have Justin Lanin up. Justin Lanin, go ahead and send over your 2 polls right now. You bought yours together, so you will get to pull both polls right now. Adam Testerman will be up after that, followed by Josh Walker, and then back to Josh McLennan. Unless Dustin Mills or Kelson Bloom shows up, we'll put them back in behind whoever is currently pulling. So again, we have Justin Lanin now up. 2 polls for him. We're going to see what he gets here after he sends those through. I don't know if I've seen Justin comment earlier or not. I don't think I've seen him in the room, so we'll give him just a minute. Again, if Justin Lanen doesn't show up, Adam Testerman will be up next. Adam, if you are here, please let us know. Josh Walker, if you're here, please let us know. Maybe we should start making people check in at the beginning of this room.
I think it's so then that way I can go through and message people.
Yeah. Here?
Present.
Make them get on the Zoom call so that they're live with us. Justin Lanen, hey buddy, 2 polls. Bottom of A and C1. Best of luck to you, Justin. Josh, you will be up next. Bottom of A and C1. This is going to be easy, so I'll just pull this out of there. We'll take this one off the top there, and we'll show you what you got. Your first one is a beautiful pearly yellow Z Raptor from Discraft. It is a 9403 flight rating, nice overstable driver, lower speed distance driver. Has the red laser foil stamp. It is a beautiful disc. Like I said, very pearly. Has a little bit of webbiness inside the flight plate as well. Let's check the back. And you have a mini marker on the back of this one. 173, 174 is the weight on that Raptor. And the next mini we have up is another team player of ours, Brandon Bennett. You are going to get one of his custom team stamp minis right there. That is yours. And your second disc from Discmania is an Evolution Origin 5.5 -1.1. Nice stable mid-range. Another yellow disc. This one has a turquoise foil stamp. And on the back is a sticker. So 2 tier 1 prizes for you. 177 is the weight on that, Justin. Nice pickup on the Origin, and we have a Fisher Disc Golf sticker as well for you, buddy. So a couple nice disc and a mini and sticker for Justin. Thank you for jumping in. We appreciate you very much. We're going to go down to 14 discs left, 11 items remaining. And Josh Walker. Josh, you are now up with 1 pull. Yeah, or no, Adam Testerman. Sorry, Adam Testerman is up with 1 pull. I have not seen Adam or heard from Adam yet. I did ask if he was here already. So since you are here, Josh Walker, if you want to go ahead and send over your 1 pull, we'll go ahead and get you through. Daughter was a little unsure of the mustache, but she likes it. Wife never wanted the mustache. But wanted to have a good Halloween costume, and now is just dealing with the fact that I liked it too much. So, but no, she doesn't mind. Okay, Josh McClennan's gonna go B2 after
Josh Walker's B2.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, Josh McClennan?
Yeah, because he's got to run.
Oh yeah. I thought it was Justin for a second.
He's gonna go. So
we got C2 for Josh Walker. Best of luck, buddy. C2. I'm just going to pull this out of here. Now, this is a Ledgestone 2021 disc from Discraft. It is the Tour Series ESP Glow Stalker. Kind of a light orangey yellow, pinky swirl. Has that copper star foil stamp or orange star foil. Again, ESP Glow Plastic. The Stalker is a 7.5 neg12 or 7502. Adam's going to look it up because it's been a while since I've done this. And thank you to Bill Harp for liking the stream.
7.5 neg12.
7.5 neg12. Hey, I still got it. Let's check the back. And you got a sticker back there, buddy. Josh Walker. Nice ESP Glow Stalker for you. And a Fisher Disc Golf sticker going home with you as well. Again, still have the 3 chasers out here to hit. See who gets those. We're going to update the board.
Josh Walker.
Down to 13. Do we have a Kelson Bloom or a Dustin Mills? Yeah, that is the question.
What are those guys up to?
I don't know. I know, yeah, I don't know. I know Kelson works, but he works third, so he should be Should be up. Should be here. Thank you, Josh. We appreciate you very, very much for jumping in. We hope to see you again. And we have McLennan up next, and he said whatever was B2. So we're going to pull B2 for McLennan, and that is from Launch Discs out of the UK. It is an Omega Plastic Cypher. The Omega Plastic is the premium plastic blend from Launch Discs. It is an 8.4 -1.2 flight rating. So a nice, stable fairway driver. Going to be very similar to that Stalker, but with a little bit more flat profile. Let's check the back and see what we got. It is a mini marker. 173, 175 is the weight on the Cypher. And McLennan, you are getting the last of our team stamped minis for the evening. You're getting the Clint Calvin mini here with the rainbow foil Shiba Inu Samurai. Very cool stamp from Clint Calvin, Team Latitude 64 player. That is going to go with your Cypher and your other disc. We appreciate you. Cool, I can see this. You can actually see that it's dark on this side of the lake and now sunny on the other side of the lake. Is that literally flipped? So let's update the board. Who is up next?
Eric Dwyer with one pull.
Eric Dwyer, if you are here, let us know, my man. Travis, yeah, you're probably not going to have the last pull now. Hey, Kevin, we can do whatever we want, man. But guess what? No beer November for me. No beer November for me. Actually, no alcohol at all. I'm taking the month off, clearing my head and getting things done. That's what we're doing. That's what November is about. And we're shaving mustaches.
Oh, yeah, we can drink in this shop, too, because this isn't a...
Oh, yeah, and Kevin Smetana.
If you ever want to come across the lake.
Yeah, Mr. You can't do that. The nice thing about our city is after COVID hit and things started to get better, they instituted 2 different areas within our city that you can actually take drinks from bars and go walk around with them, right? We got this shop and signed the lease, had no idea that it was going to happen, but the very next day, they announced this as being a social district. So people can actually go buy drinks at the distillery the next block over or the bar the next block over, get drinks from them, walk out, and come to our shop and drink them in here. So we kind of have a bar without actually having a bar. Pretty cool. No problem, Dustin Mills. You are actually up. So you were up, but you can be up right now. So Dustin, if you're ready, go ahead and send over. We got 4 discs in A, 5 in B, and 3 in C. All right, that's what we have left right now. So, yeah, it is really cool. It is really, really cool. And it was kind of later in the year for that to happen. There's actually a bar that's 3-4 doors down from us on the same block as us that is up for sale right now that's actually shut down. That was a bar for a long time. So if somebody buys that and opens it up, we're looking at a distillery and 2 bars within a walking block. And this actually just got zoned for recreational dispensaries as well. So they're looking at possible 2 dispensaries in this area. And it is a small little area that we are in as far as the city goes. We're kind of right in between the beach and downtown. And it's kind of just the strip in between with shopping and different restaurants and stuff on the road on your way down to the beach. So
and a course right around the corner.
And yeah, there's a course. We could walk to the course from here. There's a disc golf course. Oh, I'd have to say probably 5 blocks from here. Indoor putting league at one of the bars. No, we're actually looking at doing an indoor putting league. Deuce is actually looking at running an indoor putting league at the local, was it the Boys and Girls Club?
Yeah.
Local Boys and Girls Club just bought the old YMCA here in town. And they're looking to possibly let him have leagues there as long as we give some time back to the kids, which I told them, run it. We can give back time to the kids. They can come hang out while we drink drinks. No, just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Can we put them to work?
Yeah, we can. Throw this disc and write a review on it.
I was thinking more so putting barcode stickers on things, but you know.
But yeah, Scott used to do putting leagues at the local ice arena, and it was a blast. So much fun. We're hoping we can get back in there, but we'll see what happens. Dustin Mills, sorry, buddy, B3. Dustin Mills, B3. 1, 2, and 3. Dustin, you are taking home from Prodigy an Ace Line Duraflex overstable model fairway driver. It is a 10.524. So a very overstable distance driver here from Prodigy. Yellow with the blue hollow stamp. And there's the chaser on the back of that one. Chaser number 1 for Dustin Mills. Congrats, buddy. Let's go see what chaser number 1 is for you. And that was the Money Stamp Buzz. Congrats. We are going to X that out for you now. And I'll show you what that looks like here. The Money Stamp Buzz, Dustin Mills, showing up late and hitting the chaser. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, other than being late. I'm just giving you a hard time, Dustin. There you go, buddy. Congrats. That is yours. Max weight, 177 plus. We're going to throw that in a bag for you. And nice hit, Dustin Mills. Trevor Clark, you haven't missed your spot yet, buddy. So thank you very much, Dustin. We appreciate it. We're very excited to be back. That is for sure. We're down to 11 discs left, 2 chasers, 9 items. Obviously, 100% discs with things. Let's see. If we have Kelson Bloom, Adam Testerman, if either of you guys are here, chime in, let us know. Otherwise, we have Eric Dwyer. And I have not seen Eric Dwyer comment at all, and we did mention his name just a few moments ago. Have not seen him comment with anything yet. So after Eric Dwyer is James Murphy. I know I've seen him in here. So Murph, if you are ready, go ahead and send over your 2 polls. We appreciate you for jumping in. Thank you very much. Travis Lewis, thank you. Thank you. We tried to upgrade the stream just a little bit. We're hoping that we can upgrade it with a little bit better mic so you guys can hear me a little more clean is all. We obviously are working within our shop, so there's a lot of space for sound to go. And that's the only improvement I think that we really have left to make on the stream other than actually getting studio audience. Oh, here we go. Murph is in with B3 and C1. You got it, buddy. B3 and C1. 1, 2, 3, and C1. All right. So here are your 2 discs. Your first disc is one that I actually bagged. It is from the 2021 Ledgestone. It is an ESP Tour Series Stratus. And I will tell you, I bag a Stratus. It is my first Ace disc, and they never made the Stratus in a premium plastic until they made this Ledgestone run. The flight rating on the Stratus is
5.5 neg 3.1.
5.5 neg 3.1, but it takes minimal effort to get this thing to go. 5.5 neg 3.1. Let's see what's on the back of it for you, buddy. You got yourself a couple LED lights for some night golf. Congrats. Let's grab those. And we got a green and a white, 2 LED lights here for you. Those tape right on the underside of your disc and light up and provide a great way to not lose your disc when you're discing at night. So those are yours, Murph. And your second disc is coming from Innova. It is a Champion Beast. It is a Barry Schultz signature 2-time world champ stamp, hollow stamp on kind of a dark pink plastic. Flight rating on the Beast is a 10.5, -2.2. All right, let's check the back and see what's back there. It's one of the chasers. Congrats. Murph, 172 is the weight on the Beast. Chaser number 2. Let's see what one that is. And chaser number 2 tonight is the Z-Flex Double Stamp Buzz. Congrats, James Murphy, on hitting that. We'll give you a look at that before we bag it up. And that is yours. Double Z-Flex stamp, camo bar stamp. This is such a cool disc. Camo bar stamp and the Digi Camo Z-Flex stamp. It is a misprint, obviously, with the double stamp, and it's just because there's a slight drop out in the Z there, but the Digi Camo and regular camo combo is killing it. And that was a 175, 176. This is going to be a sick disc for you, buddy. Congrats on that. Let's update the board here as we dwindle down to the last 9 pulls.
Daniel Frost is next.
Daniel Frost. Daniel Frost, whenever you are ready, go ahead and send over 1 pull?
Yes, 1 pull.
1 pull. Murph, been eyeing that for over a year at your house, he says. I've been eyeing that disc for over a year at my house. I wanted to throw it. That was when we were running this out of my house. So, Dan Frost going A4. A4. Steve, you always know you are welcome, buddy. A4 for Daniel Frost. That is the bottom here, this bright orange one, and it is a sick disc here. These normally go for like $30 on our website alone. So it is one of the Nathan Queen Team Champion Tours. Oh, look at the wind.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it might get crazy, guys. If we lose the stream for any reason, I just want to put this disclaimer out here. We will update you guys on Facebook. We have already had a wind advisory for possible down lines and power outages here. And it just got super narnar. Super narnar, bro. I got so flustered. Dude, yeah, it's crazy. So, you got a Nathan Queen Wraith, my man. Mr. DGPT Tour Champion, Nathan Queen. Sick disc, sick Wraith. The flight rating on the Wraith, actually, I used to throw one, and I should know what the flight rating is, but I'm not too sure what it is. So, Adam's going to check that out for you right now. But bright orange disc. The roof's flying away.
Yeah, they're redoing the roof right now.
Yeah, they are currently, well, not at this time,
No,
but they're currently redoing our roof this week. So hopefully nothing flies off of it.
They have a lot of trouble. 11.5, -1.3.
Oh, I should have guessed, but I would have been wrong. But I was thinking 11.5, -1.2. 11.5, -1.3, a nice stable disc here for you. Beautiful Tour Series disc from Innova. And on the back of it is one of the Fisher Disc Golf stickers. 173, 175 is the weight for you, buddy. We have very nice Fisher Disc Golf bar stamp sticker for you. That is yours. Thank you, Daniel Frost. We got Kevin Smetana up next. Kevin Smetana up next. And we are going to update the board down to 8 available, 7 items, 1 chaser still out there. Yeah, this wind is super gnarly, guys. And sorry I kind of just stopped talking in the middle of the stream right there, but all of a sudden I just seen stuff flying by.
Yeah.
Mostly leaves, but they were flying sideways. They're like just on a direct horizontal path. B1 for Kevin Smetana. Best of luck, Kevin. You got yourself the second of 2 special edition Axiom Glow Insanities, the 2021 holiday stamp. Light yellow rim on this glow plastic disc. And on the back of it is the Ripped Showdown, a deck of Ripped Showdown. 175 is the weight on the Insanity. And Kevin, you are taking home the deck of Ripped Showdown. I have yet to play Ripped Showdown. If you're familiar with Ripped Revenge, from what I understand, this is more of like a good and bad deck. So like you can choose to be the good side or choose to be the bad side. So like you can have good cards that help, or you can have bad cards that hurt people. But yeah, really cool. A nice little pack right here for you, Kevin. Thank you for jumping in tonight. We got Trevor Clark with 2 pulls. Trevor Clark with 2 pulls. Whenever you are ready, go ahead and send those 2 pulls over. And again, we are still waiting to hear from Kelson Bloom, Adam Testerman. There goes my tea all over the floor. Eric Dwyer. This is why we can't have nice shops.
Yeah.
This is why we can't have nice shops. I guess I'll grab paper towel real quick if we have a second.
There you go, yeah.
We still want the soda. That's why we can't have nice floors.
Yep. That's why we need a nice floor. That's why we need to not have carpet.
Yeah, and then we could just have Travis mop.
That's true.
Instead of vacuum. I'd rather watch him push a mop around than vacuum.
So much quieter.
Right? Why haven't they made a Moomba yet? Somebody get on that and cut me in. A Moomba.
Like a Roomba that mops?
Yeah.
I think
It's got a little squeegee and it squirts water in front and the squeegee's in
I bet you
them.
they have one maybe.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. You'd be surprised. Trevor Clark, bottom of B and A2. Thank you, Trevor, for jumping in. Here we go. Bottom of B and A2. So the bottom of B is that one right there. And A2 we'll pull out right there. Bottom of B, your first disc is from 2021 Ledgestone. It is a Crystal Sparkle Sting. I will need help with that one. Crystal Sparkle Sting. Red plastic. Pink foil stamp. And again, Crystal Sparkle plastic. The Crystal plastic is my favorite. Crystal Sparkle plastic will make your disc a little more stable than the normal runs of the Sting. Flight rating on that is
7.5 neg 2.1.
All right, 7.5 neg 2.1. So it's probably going to fly a little more like a 7.5 neg 1.1 at the start until it breaks in a little bit. But it will take a little while to break in. But still, a nice stable disc. And on the back of it, you got yourself a pair of sunglasses. Congrats on that. We have a pair of all black hand-eye sunglasses for you. Those are yours. And your second disc tonight coming from Prodigy. It's an overstable model driver from their Ace line. It is a glow Duraflex plastic. So this is a glow disc, blue with the matte black stamp. Flight rating is 13,504, so a very overstable high-speed driver. And on the back of it is a Fisher Disc Golf towel. Congrats. 174 is the weight on that for you. Trevor Clark, you get your choice of a towel, all right? So you can see pretty much all of them here. These are all Fisher Disc Golf towels hanging up back here. So whatever color you would like, I'm going to give you the option of getting whatever color towel you choose, all right? Like we do have black with blue, black with red, and like orange with red, orange with yellow, but whatever color you let us know, we'll take care of you. And while we wait for that to come in, I'll update the board and keep drying up my tea. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm multitasking, that's for sure. Down to 5 disc, 1 chaser, 4 items, 20% odds still on the chasers. It's getting crazy. There's wind tornadoes.
Wind tornadoes? Because
Yeah.
a wind tornado is a little redundant.
Hey, free
Tornadoes already made a
shipping's included, okay?
Free shipping is
Free
included.
shipping is included, guys. I don't think I mentioned that for anybody that's new, but shipping's included with everything that we do. If you buy something from StaXX, if you go onto the website and buy a towel, to buying a bag, to whatever you want, we never charge anything extra, okay? We feel like that is kind of a hidden cost that you don't see till you get to checkout. So what you see on our website is what you're going to pay, unless we have to charge you tax. But that would be only if you're in Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, or Virginia. Or no, Indiana. Ohio, Virginia.
Yeah.
Those are the three, not Pennsylvania. Travis, yeah, I know. You guys have the state championships going on right now, too. I actually have a couple people down there. Good friend Steve Kaczynski is playing MA40, and one of our team players, Tyler Hurry, is playing the Open division down at the state championships in Oklahoma right now. Shout out to Tyler Hurry. He is actually, Tyler Hurry, you guys watch out for him. He has actually played AM3, AM2, AM1, and Pro all this year. He has made a huge leap in his game. And Travis knows Tyler. Trevor Clark. Oh yeah, we were just waiting on the towel from you. That's right. Pink. The last pink. That's what I'm talking about. The last pink here. I need to get some more pinkies. And it's yours, my man. Congrats. Nice pickup. We'll put this with your disc. And who do we got next?
Next, Chase Goldbach, one pull.
Chase Goldbach, one pull. Go ahead and send it on over whenever you are ready. And only 5 discs left. We got 2, 1, 2. 2 in A, 1 in B, 2 in C. And man, there's one disc in here that I can't wait for someone to pull. And I know it's the one with the chaser on it. So it's, I think, a double. This is going to be a double whammy for whoever gets this last chaser. I will say that. Whoever gets this last chaser is going to be very happy. Micah. Micah said hi.
Hi.
There he is. Chase Goldbach. We'll give Chase just a second. Kelson Bloom, Adam Testerman, Eric Dwyer. Those 3 names. If you guys are here, please let us know. All right. A1 for Chase Goldbach. Chase, you got yourself. I'll need help with this one. An RPM Cosmic Kahoo. RPM is a disc manufacturer out of New Zealand. They make some amazing plastic, guys. The Cosmic plastic is their most premium stuff. And it could be anything from super pearly or something sparkly like this. I really like the very bright red, matte red stamp that is on this. It's a very clean disc. Flight rating on the Kahoo is 11. No, okay.
13.5, neg 1.53.
There it is, 13.5, neg 1.53. So a little bit higher speed. Stable to overstable disc for sure, more overstable. Let's check the back and see what you got on it. And you got a sticker back there, buddy. 174 is the weight on the RPM Kahoo. And congrats. Thank you. We appreciate you, Chase. Hope that you like that disc and it finds the lines you are searching for. We are going down to 4 discs left, 3 items, 1 chaser. And thank you, Deuce, for reaffirming that the Cosmic plastic is nice. Buckets. We have Travis Raybun up next because we have still not heard from those other 3. So Travis Raybun, go ahead and send us over your 1 pull. And hopefully we can get you this last chaser that's up here. And man, you know what? At this camera angle, I can kind of see the tops of those discs. I can at least make out what one of the brands. I mean, I personally could make out all three brands right now. C1. C1 for Travis. That is from Yacun Discs. It is a Dragon line Gao. Now, if you do not know about Yacun, they are out of China. Yacun is who is actually manufacturing all of the Active line for Discmania. So any Active line stuff that you get from them is actually a Yacun mold, all right? So Yacun has some really nice stuff. This is an understable fairway driver at 8.5, negative 3.51. All right, it has a turquoise stamp, pearly light orange plastic, and let's see what's on the back of it. Got yourself a disc dot back there. 173, 175 is the weight on the Gao. And we have one of these UV reactive disc dots. If you do not know what these are out there, this opens up and clips around one link of chain in your basket and provides you a tool to practice putting on. So gives you a target to aim at. That, and this one again is UV reactive. That is going along with your Yacun disc there, Travis. Thank you very much for jumping in tonight.
Then you want to just go left to right for what's left for those guys that didn't show up?
I will. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do if we get to that. We'll give them 5 minutes to come through real quick. So we got Kelson Bloom, Adam Testerman, Eric Dwyer. All right. We're going to give them just a few minutes, see if any of those guys show up. If anyone knows any of them, please tag them. I know that Scott already tagged Kelson. We have 3 discs left. So what we will do, and this is how it will always work, is if anybody is not shown up or not picked that is still left at the end of the stream, what we do is we go from left to right. So if everything was left in A, the first person will get A1, second person will get A2. Like right now, we have 1 disc left in each stack. So that means whoever would be up first is going to get the first disc. Second person will get the second disc. Third person will get the third disc. Okay? So, Travis Raybon, I wish I could, buddy. I really wish I could. 100%. I feel like it sucks that we still, I mean, either way, they bought the polls, so the odds are always going to be what they are, right? But I definitely feel for the people that are here more so. But, I mean, I could say that about the other 15 or other 14 people that were also here with you, Travis. I wish I could give all of you guys something extra for being here, but you're supposed to be here. I should actually take stuff away from them not being here, but I can't do that because, again, they spent the same amount of money as all y'all, and I know you're just messing around. But some people out there are new and don't know how it all works, so it's not the first time or last time it will happen, but I definitely, like I said, I mean it when I say I feel for the people that do show up and have to watch this last chaser go away, especially because I'm about to show you what the last chaser again is this money stamped ESP nuke. All right. And the disc that this chaser is connected to could kind of be a chaser itself. So I was hoping that you were going to pick that one, Travis, because I had a feeling that these guys weren't going to show up just because they haven't yet. Micah, yeah, I would love to, dude. We have so many great courses up our way too, guys. Crazy. We are our shop is about. I've never actually mapped our shop to Flip City yet, but it's probably an hour and 10 minutes, is my guess.
Yeah.
Not too far. I mean, when you're from the Midwest, an hour is nothing. Like you get so far in an hour, but if you're from a big
Flip takes an hour.
It takes 50 from my house. It might take an hour.
It depends though.
Because you're taking more highway from here.
Yeah.
And I don't even touch the highway when I go to Flip from my house. So maybe it is closer to 50 minutes. But yeah, when you're from the Midwest, an hour you can get so far in an hour, and it doesn't seem like much. Like people just will drive, half days and get places. And I know like the East Coast is like that too, because you can travel through some states in some hours. But those big cities like LA and New York, like an hour could just be not even across the city.
That's 45 minutes from here.
45?
Because it's so much highway.
45 minutes to Flip City from the shop, guys.
Yep.
One of the top courses in the United States.
11 hours if you want to walk it.
Scott Spear is a criminal. Here we go. So, let's go ahead and do this. So our first person that was supposed to be here on the list is Kelson Bloom, all right? So Kelson's going to get the first disc. And, guys, from Discraft, a Z-Crank, Wonder Bread stamped Z-Crank. Does have some flakes in the flight plate, but a beautiful disc, and that is where that last chaser was, 173, 174. So that's what I was saying. Whoever did get that last one got a nice combo right here. That's going to go to Kelson Bloom. Next up, we had Adam Testament. He's getting the Innova Champion Beast, Barry Schultz 2-time, bright orange, matte black stamp. That had a mini marker on the back. 172 is the weight, and he is going to get a Battle at the Beach mini stamp done by Disctopia for one of our tournaments. Really cool. That is going to Adam with the Beast. And the last disc is going to Eric Dwyer. It is a Discmania Active Premium Majesty. Again, that active line coming from Yukon. The Majesty is a 13.5 -22, bright yellow matte black stamp, and he had a Fisher Disc Golf towel on the back of his as well. So we will just pick out a towel for Eric. And I'm going to go with whatever we have the most of, which I think is going to be this red and black, or the black, no, this black and blue. All right.
Speaking of which, we're going to take those off the website, man.
Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you that before the stream started, but obviously I forgot. I was going to tell you that was the only thing that we had to do on the fly, but I also didn't know if both of those were in there or not.
I think they're all on the website.
Well, I meant like if both the towels ended up being on the disc that we pulled out. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So, guys, thank you all so much for tuning in to what is the return of StaXX. This is just a small taste. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought about the new setup. Not just this whole stream layout, but what you thought about the new and improved chances of chasers. We doubled the odds of chasers. We're giving every disc an attached prize and using only premium disc in the StaXX now. Let us know what you think. Again, go check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Fisher Disc Golf. There are 3 tiers of Patreon, Circle 1, 2, and 3, that have some great deals. Anything from 10 to 20% off all disc and apparel, online and in store. We also have Circle 1 and 2, both getting $5 off all StaXX pulls, unlimited. So you could buy 5 StaXX pulls in a day and get them all for $25. All right, so that right there is $25 in savings. All right, so if you're getting Tier 2 or Circle 2 Patreon for $15 and you buy 3 StaXX pulls in a month, you're already breaking even, all right? You buy more than that, you're saving money. So if you do like StaXX, you enjoy it, you see yourself buying some more, check out our Patreon. Again, if you want to wait till the first of the month to get on it, we will be doing a little bit more of a push for the first of the month, because if you join before then, you will be charged again on the first. So look out for that. We appreciate the continued support so much here at Fisher Disc Golf. And hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. We will be... You got a die up for waffle for everyone that jumped in today. Yeah, that works for me, Scott. Do you want me to do that? Do you want me to do the crush that we had up because we had the crush in the chasers, but we didn't actually use it because of the number of poles that were purchased before we started. So that was one of the ones that just by number-wise got cut out. But we could do that. Or actually, if you want to run that, we'll let you do it. Crush works for you? Never mind, we'll do it. We don't have a wheel and everything right now.
We'll do it later this week.
Well,
it's just a giveaway, right?
Well, yeah, but we can just do a random number generator, 1 through 18. And then just whoever it is.
Who is that, though?
In the order that they purchase poles.
Then I gotta go through and look at all that. No,
I'll do it.
Later. It's 5:30.
I'll do it. Not that big of a deal. It's only 5:30. 1 through 18.
Wow.
What?
Jeez.
It's only 5:30.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you said we were gonna be finished by 5:30.
Oh my god.
I'm hungry.
We also started late.
Not my fault.
Random numbers.
Let me look at the.
All right. I am going to random number generate this, guys. You're going to have to trust me. All right. I'm going to do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. It is number 10.
Okay, 1 second. Hold up the order.
Number 10. Whoever number 10 is going to get that big Z crush thrown in. And it's easier if we send it now rather than sending another package, too. I didn't think about that. Number 10, actually, where? Can you read that? No. Oh, yeah, you can.
Josh Walker? Is that right?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Josh Walker?
Yeah, Josh Walker. All right. Josh Walker, if you're still here, buddy, you just won yourself a Big Z Crush. This is a custom dye job by Scott Dewspear, and one of the prettiest ones I think I've ever seen that he's done. So Josh Walker, you are getting this. That is yours. We're going to send it with you. If you're not here, you're in for a treat, buddy, and a big surprise. So, all right, guys. Again, thank you all. Go like us on Facebook. Make sure you hit those notifications on so you can get updated every time we go live. Again, thank you, guys. Have a great night, a great rest of your